if there is even a glimmer of hope, ladies and gentlemen, the next voice you shall hear might change your life forever. Please make a place in your life for spirituality, and please welcome at this time, stepping into the spotlight, won't you please make welcome, live direct from the music sanctuary of the Lighter Than Air Ministries. Here he is, Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale.
Well, hi again and glad of it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale, and I'm here to help you manage stress. I'm here to help you to get through modern life using what we have, the tools that nature gives us to beat stress, because stress kills, and we want to help you. You know, we have found that those people who are stressed have more problems with their private lives, with their personal lives, their interactions. Stress kills. It raises the blood pressure and lowers your amount of judgment because it's a stress on your entire system. Stress is felt throughout the body. A friend of mine who is an acupuncturist tells me that they can see the muscles tightening up and loosening as they apply the needles to people who are extremely stressed. If you identify yourself as being extremely stressed, please try our method. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. For you see, we have a way of mixing your music from your life, the soundtrack that you hold in that collection of music, or whether your collection's up here and you can select individual tunes which are important to you in your life. However you identify it, if you mix it with marijuana, nature's own elixir, nature's way of dealing with stress, you're going to find a wonderful pathway for yourself through life. You can have the worst day possible, knowing that you have relief coming to you at home. Now, I will tell you this, that people who watch a lot of television, people who keep that news cycle going in their life, feel stress constantly in and out of their life. That's why we ask you, each and every one of you, to take 1 hour out of every week, 1 hour out of every week to get high and to soar. And we believe you can do that just by getting high for a very short time. You know, it's not so much as how you take it that your body deals with, but that moment that your body responds to the cannabinoids, those receptors in your body, the moment they feel the marijuana, the elixir, the natural elixir, natural tonic, put here on earth for us, just to deal with stress. Now, 30,000 years ago, the stress might have been wild animals trying to hunt you down. But there was a way to deal with it. You went into your cave or wherever you would have been, and you used this marijuana, found all over, growing naturally. No one invented marijuana. It was found. It was found by people in need of some sort of difference in their life. I'm sure they smoked everything they could until they got to the one that worked. But nature led this to you. Nature comes to you and offers you this package. Your ears, your eyes, your nose, these senses sense the cannabinoids, sense that you invoked nature's elixir into your life, and it gives up some of the troubles and the binding of the muscles. Think how many things in life are both mind and body experiences that are natural, that we don't subject ourselves to, like a motion picture or something where the outside stimulus is important to us too. But think of the few things in nature that are mind and body experiences unto yourself alone. And of course, a lot of people tell us marijuana offers that, and that's why we're sharing that information with you. We've seen it work. But the other experience is an orgasm. See, that's another association of mind and body. And the first few times you enjoy that in different circumstances, it's very enlivening. It's very much teaching you about yourself. And if you add marijuana to music, somehow the harmonies we're searching for come through so beautifully. We need help. We need help in getting our message out. We currently have about 400 people who weekly use our method of reducing stress, and that is the 7-minute miracle, 7 minutes of getting high, followed by 53 minutes of listening to focused listening to music from your past. We also work and help people to assemble a super session. That's the 53-minute interval of music. You can add sounds from your life, you can add old voices, but 53 minutes of a package that you can play once a week and be rejuvenated and re-stimulated. And by adding marijuana, you'll add that perfect pairing. Don't let stress kill you. Don't go out and buy another self-help book on how to solve stress in your life. It won't work. You need an active element. And that active element, the doctor wants you to have it be a pill, a Xanax, or whatever you're using. But we know there's something better. We know that nature has provided this already. You don't need a prescription anymore. If you're an adult here in California, go out into a store and buy enough for 7 minutes. In 1 week, trying this one time, you're going to rediscover something about yourself, that you can deal with your own stress on an adult level. Give it a try. You owe it to yourself. This ministry has for the past 25 years dealt with the terminally ill, helping them to have their final event be as profound as their first, or even more so. But we have found that the stress of having the termination of your life, the last event of your life staring you in the face, we have found that the stress of that event can be lessened by nature's own elixir, marijuana. Call it cannabis, call it pot, call it grass. All its derivatives and all the things that you can do with it. You can eat it, you can smoke it, you can wear it. You can eat it and find wonderful temples in which to dwell. You can smoke it and find the wonderful framework for letting your mind go and expand. And music will always be central to you, for it follows that same heartbeat that you started with your mother. Don't let stress kill you. We can help. I'm Chaplain Dennis Keith Hale, saying good night from the Lighter Than Air Ministries. Hope to see you next week.
And with that, this ministry, like no other, bids you good night. If you need additional information, want to offer your testimony, or need to consult with Chaplain or any member of our ministry, visit our contact page and email the ministry, and we will be in touch.